So, Capricorn, that's enough here. Let's go to your first house. And where did I put your cards here? I just had them in my hand. Oh, right here. Okay, right in front of me. So let's pull the first card in the south position where you do have Mars, Pluto, and Saturn there until the end of the month. And of course, Jupiter in your first house. That is blessing you with being able to do things more dramatically, to be able to push your ideas and to have a lot of blessings this year. Six of Water. The Six of Cups is fulfilling those wishes and desires. It is connecting to things that you've been wanting to fulfill maybe from the past. So I do feel there's a lot of trust this month in your energy of belief, your first house of yourself. So I do feel this is a month you're going to reminisce about things from the past, about, believing in those childhood dreams maybe. But Capricorn, yes, trust in yourself, trust in those dreams. Someone from the past may be coming back. Mercury is in retrograde still until March 10th. So there is this connection of someone maybe coming from the past that you may have to, just connect with and fill it out. It may be in regards to love because you have a big focus in your fifth house of love and romance. You have Uranus in there, but you will have Venus in this house this month. And when you have Venus and Uranus in your fifth house of love, romance, children, creativity, anything can happen. That is an explosion, a major, lightning strike coming to you in regards to love. But the fifth house is really powerful this month for you. Fifth house of children, being more, maybe this is about conceiving, having a baby. But I feel there's a strong connection, your own willpower, your own desire maybe to have a child, really connect to your children more deeply. But let's see here. Let's pull another card in the moon. So yes, you will have a full moon in your ninth house on 9 March in Virgo. So the ninth house is connected to higher education, wisdom, insight. So there may be something coming through insight, through wisdom about something from the past here that you're going to have to pay attention to your emotions, your intuition, your insight. And then you will have a new moon in your fourth house of family and home here. So wow, there seems to be coming something through family, love, children, romance, looking at the big picture, and seeing your emotions deeper and clearly this month here. So let's go to the second house where this energy is shifting with Saturn going into your second house. And it will be there for the next couple of years. And whoa, you get the Tower. You get the Tower there. So the Tower is indicating unexpected changes, surprises, epiphanies. So with Uranus, which I always connect Uranus with the Tower, and it is going to be in Aquarius, and that is this connection to Uranus, the Tower, Aquarius. So I feel that you are going to start to use this major genius within you. Like you're going to start to really focus on your visions and how you can grow your self-worth. How can you grow your prosperity? And there may be some epiphanies, some lightning strikes, some unexpected moments that may come here to clarify something that's coming through your second house of finances and resources. How cool is that there? So yes, that's a really strong combination of your genius working within you, your visions, your insights, really thinking out the box in regards to how you can create more financial opportunities for you Capricorns. That's what I feel like you're doing this year. With Jupiter being your first house, you just are creating, you are seeing your visions, you are focusing on your first house of willpower and desire and doing things dramatically now. So let's see here. What other card choices? So that's why for the Towers here to say, don't be surprised if you have these strong urge to make some dramatic changes in the way that you grow and prosper, because I feel like this is a time where you Capricorns are thinking out the box, not being so focused on the stable day-to-day, step-by-step life. I feel like you really are now seeing how you can really come to life and connect to the universe to receive these beautiful energies that are coming to you. That is just like an explosion of thoughts and visions. So let's go to the third house. And the third house is this connection to communication. And you do have Mercury, which will go direct on March 10th. You'll have the sun there for a little while, and also Neptune. So just remember, don't sign any paperwork, contracts, anything until after March 10th, just to be on the safe side so that there isn't any type of redo. So let's see how your communications flow in Capricorn. The Queen of Water. Wow, this is about your emotions. That's why I feel there's something, there may be a strong water energy coming back in your life here. A Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces through communication. That's one of the energies I'm feeling here very strongly for you. That, excuse me here, that there may be a strong connection to someone coming from the past here. So, a Queen of Water. Whoops, sorry about that. My card's flying everywhere. So this is about being more emotional, more intuitive. That's why the tower may be coming, because something unexpected coming through communication and connections to love, emotions. So yes, let's pull another card in the third house here. The Queen of Water. Yeah, look out for those signs. I feel this may be also a job opportunity that's coming, and that's why the tower may be in your second house of finances. A job opportunity that to be on the lookout, and it may be through the Queen of Water. This is about your artistic expression. This is about you being very creative. You may be doing something on the side that you are finally able to communicate to others, to find out and get their opinions, and you realize what this major magical energy you have. That's what I'm seeing for you, Capricorns. You are really creating and realizing how much of a leader you are, and that you can bring things out to light and show things through your own trust and through your own magic. So let's see here. Let's go to the fourth house. And the fourth house is connection to family and home, and that's where you're going to have this new moon on 24 March in the sign of Aries, and the sun will be there. So positive new beginnings in your family life, your home life there. So let's see what's going on with your family life. It looks very positive, a new beginning, things brought out to light. And the Nine of Fire. So the Nine of Fire is, you know, feeling challenged in your family, trying to get things organized, you know, having a lot to do in your family life here. So I feel like during this month, it's important to get things more organized. I feel like you're planning for some type of change in the family, a new home, a new environment coming together in regards to, you know, a new, you know, family being created. But that's what the Nine of Fire is saying, is let's get things organized and figure it out, and gaining, you know, the power back that you need in the family life, because I feel the Nine of Fire for you is action that you need to make so that you can have more positive stability in your home life, which I feel is being shown to you by the end of the month. If you get things organized, if you use your own willpower, if you communicate in the way that you need to have the stability, you will be able to get through that Nine of Fire and find this strong connection to having more love in your fourth house of home. That's what I feel like you're trying to do, is create more stability, being more organized in your home life, so that you can just feel the comfort of those around you that are close, your companions, your dog. You know, it's just like, I feel like a lot of you are needing to take time to be with your family, your loved ones. Those companions need your support. Maybe that's what it is here. There's support, and if you are needing support, it's important that you reach out to those that you love, because I do feel there's this emotional connection to others this month that really can give you the support that you need, support to help you in your family life if you need that. So let us go to the fifth house. Excuse me, in the fifth house. is connected to love, romance, doing something dramatically, having fun, children. And yes, you have Uranus and Venus, and this is what you get, messenger of fire. So, you know, this is about messages of love, having more fun, this connection to children. So I feel your focus this month is, you know, trusting your instincts, you know, being more free to be like a child, having more fun with your children. There may be a strong connection to fertility, children, something out of the blue with Uranus and Venus connected. That is like love coming, children being conceived, you know, those kind of things are strong in that 5th house. But I do feel this is about you experimenting with your ideas and communicating to those to get those creative flow across, because I do feel you have something coming so that you can make choices about. I just feel like something from the past that you have been wanting to create, or the visions that you've been trying to bring out, you're gonna gain a lot of respect from others through that if you're doing that. So messages, action, you are on fire this month. That's what I feel like. You have the fire, the Leo, Sagittarius, Aries all mixed up this month. You are an earth sign, Capricorn, but you are feeling the fire this month in your belly. So, and then we see that things will get clear. So I just feel like there may have been maybe some confusion, some cloudiness in connections with communication, with children, with love, with creativity. But look through, you know, waiting during this time on getting things more organized. I feel like you're going to see things a lot lighter, a lot more positive in regards to love, romance, children, your creativity. So let's pull some love, romance cards for you Capricorns here, because love is definitely something, loving yourself first. That's what I feel like you have been doing for the last couple of years. You've been loving yourself first. You have been looking at your spiritual side more deeply. You're wanting to find someone who can connect with you spiritually, and it's worth waiting for. So, you know, some of you Capricorns, you've been loving yourself first, and know that this is what you have to do to really create the right energy in your 5th house of love. Worth waiting for. It was worth waiting until this time, until you felt this fire, this willpower, this desire, this energy to really demonstrate who you are, trusting in yourself, trusting in your instincts or intuition. Your last 2 cards, no kidding, let your friends help you, support. There is something about allowing others to help you, maybe in regards to love, finding a love energy, hanging out with friends. There may be someone connected to you, a friend, a close relative, someone who may want to help you connect with someone in love. So yeah, if you get an invitation to be set up on a blind date, that may be just the right energy, who's going to give you that spiritual connection, and something very karmic through that. Separation. So that's why, you know, I feel like this is more about connecting to someone from the past that you've been separated, and worth waiting for. Some of you are connecting to someone from the past that may come out of the blue, unexpected, and you're really going to have to, you know, and I feel like it's through friends, maybe a reunion, something of that sort, going back to a high school reunion, a college thing, you know, something of that sort, that you would come back with friends, and there seems to be some type of connection to some of you Capricorns in love, being separated for a long time. And this could also be this connection to children, being separated from a child for a long time, where now coming back together. That could be what it is with the 5th house of Uranus and Venus being there. You know, if there has been a separation with a child, and I feel some of you Capricorns are really coming back together and having more fun with them. So let's go to the 6th house, and the 6th house is this connection to your day-to-day life here. So let's see how your day-to-day life is looking here. 10 of Earth, that's beautiful. Can't get any better. That is balance with the family. It is about getting organized. You know, you've got the 9 of Fire in your 4th house of family. So that is about finding ways to have more comfort and stability in your family. And I feel like if you do concentrate on organization and making a plan and bringing things out to light, you will see that your day-to-day life will get a lot more stable. You're going to feel the balance in your home life, your work life, your day-to-day life. That's what you want here. And, you know, that's why I feel you Capricorns can have that this month here. You can have the positive light of your family and stability. So in your day-to-day life, Capricorn, that looks beautiful. A lot of stability and balance and happiness in this connection to your day-to-day life. Let's go to your 7th house of relationships, partnerships, marriage, contracts. So let's see how the relationship zone is going. We've got 2 cards here. Wow, the 2 of water and the 5 of earth. So this is good. So the 5 of earth is being without. And, you know, I feel for some of you Capricorns, separation, maybe, you know, being away from a connection to love, because the 2 of water is connecting to the right soulmate, you know, connecting to the right energy of friendship. And so I feel like the 5 of earth here is saying for some of you, you have been lonely and you've been waiting for the right partnership, the right soulmate, the right energy. And this is why there's so much happening this month in your 5th house of love and romance. I feel that there's a strong soulmate union coming. There's a strong connection to someone maybe coming from the past. But yeah, the power of love this month is strong for you. So if you have been feeling lonely, if you have been separated from the one you love, I feel like there is this union of trying to work things out, coming together, finding a strong love connection to those who have been feeling lonely. You are doing it dramatically this month. This is all about love, emotions for you. So let's go to the 8th house. The 8th house is connection to death, transformation, changes here. So let's see how your 8th house is looking here. Wow, you are resurrecting your soul. This is, you know, resurrecting, listening to the calling to become the magician here. And that's why I feel you are really focusing on yourself. This is why you have the power to listen to the call. This is why it's important to meditate, to contemplate, to take times to hear the calling, because you are the magician. And that's why I feel after March 10th, when Mercury goes direct, I do feel there is going to be some type of light being shown to you in regards to your calling. It is about your resurrecting of your soul. It is about knowing that there may be a new pathway that you need to listen to so that you can be this magician. And that's why I feel the Tower is coming in your 2nd house of finances and resources to make some type of choice so that you can be this magician. This is about you knowing that you have the power from within to create your desires. This is about you following your journey and listening to your instincts and your genius energy within you that is really connecting with Saturn going into your 2nd house. So what is it that you are creating, and very aware of your thoughts and knowing what you need to do for this new calling. You are definitely seeing a big change in your soul, in your purpose. Love it. So let's go to the 9th house, and you will have that full moon in your 9th house on 9 March in the sign of Virgo in regards to higher education, wisdom, insight, traveling, Page of Fire. That is about new wisdom coming to you. This is about traveling, having fun. The Page of Fire is about you experiencing things new and different for yourself here. So yeah, some of you Capricorns, I see more traveling, learning, being an apprentice, taking time to really focus on your genius, your fire and your belly this month here to really make things happen. The wisdom this month is to be like the Page of Fire, to put things into action, to be like a child, to trust in your instincts. And some of you need to clear something out. This is about clearing out the old, starting something new to create those desires. So there's some clearing and cleaning. That's what the wisdom and the insight is wanting you, your higher power, to know is do some clearing, organizing, changing. There's things that need to be taken care of this month, but you're focusing on this new energy of a child. You are trusting in your instincts, trusting what you feel, you know, and doing it, right? That's what a child does. They trust in themselves. They just go and do it. And they're not afraid to do those challenges. They want fun and excitement. And that's what I feel you're being asked to look at. The wisdom this month is to really focus on that fire and put things into action. Have fun and trust yourself.